Hi, welcome to ProLifeForMankind.com. This is Ellie. I want to talk to you today about the similarities of these two names, which are both Islamic, FAHMAT and Fatima. And you might be thinking, well, what is the connection between the name I found on the tomb of Guadalupe and the three secrets of Fatima? Well, basically they're one and the same. And the two names that you see there, one was found on the right hand of Our Lady of Guadalupe, FAHMAT. I've written a book about it, and you can purchase the book at Amazon. It's called The Warning, the Miracle, and the Name of Antichrist on the Tilma. And the second name that you see there is Fatima. Notice that it's spelled differently. I'm giving you the Arabic, the Islamic way it's written. Fatima is usually spelled Fatima, but this time with the Islamic, the way it's written in Islam, it's Fatimah. And interestingly, both of these names are connected because both of them are Islamic names. FAHMAT means darkness, and it's Islamic, and Fatima is Islamic, and it means the daughter of the Prophet Muhammad. So I believe there's a message in this that the two names are similar. Like this, it's not by chance. FAHMAT, which I believe is the Antichrist to come in the future. If you look at the name, like I've said in other videos, 666 has only one there's only one correct answer to that. In Revelation chapter 13, it talks about a man who's 666, who has that number. Well, there's only one correct answer. And the Tomb of Guadalupe, the name I found on the right hand of Our Lady of Guadalupe, FAHMAT, is the correct answer. Only God the Father can explain the prophecy that was given in the Bible. That would make sense. So this name, which I found on the right hand, because the mark will go on the right hand, and Our Lady of Guadalupe is warning us of the Antichrist. That's why any good mother would warn her children. So FAHMAT is Islamic, and it means darkness. And the first letter is F, which is the sixth character of the alphabet. Then there's a 6 that follows. And then if you count the letters FAHMAT, you have 6 letters. So we have F is 6, then there's a 6, and there's 6 letters, and that's your 666. That is referring to the Antichrist, talked about in Revelation chapter 13. This is the one in Islam eschatology called Isa. He will come with the book of Injil, which is one of the 5 books of Islam. And they will call him Jesus, but he will be the false Jesus, because in Islam they believe that Jesus is just a prophet. He's not God. And they also believe in Islam eschatology that when he appears, he's going to break all the crosses and kill all the Christians and Catholics. And people out of fear will take his mark. They will be terrified. So this name, FAHMAT, which means darkness, which is on the right hand of Our Lady of Guadalupe, which I found, could only be understood what Fatima was trying also to tell us about. It could not be well understood until somebody found the name FAHMAT on the right hand of Our Lady of Guadalupe. Fatima, I believe, is a warning of the Antichrist FAHMAT. So Fatima refers to the daughter of Muhammad. Our Lady of Fatima chose this place in Portugal, Fatima, because she wanted to bring to light to us that the 3 secrets of Fatima are about the Islamic Antichrist and the book of Revelation. Sister of Lucia warned us that all the information about the 3 secrets, understanding them, can come from the book of Revelation. She was quoted as saying that. So it's fitting that Our Lady of Guadalupe gives us the name of Antichrist, and Our Lady of Fatima gives us also a warning of Famat and also the three secrets, which refer to the book of Revelation. So what I'm saying is that Famat and Fatima are warning basically of the Antichrist, the name of the Antichrist. And look at the similarities. There are in Famat and Fatima basically all the same letters. There's a letter F, then there's the letter A, then there's the letter T. They both have the letter T. They both have the letter H. They both have the letter M. And again, they both have the letter A. So all of the letters in Famat are in Fatima. It's almost like Fatima is the reverse of Famat, and Famat is the reverse of Fatima. It's really weird. And there's only two differences between the two names, the letter I and the number 6. And I believe there's a message in that, and the message is this, that the letter I and the number 6 means that you and I have a choice to either take the mark of Antichrist or choose to be beheaded. That's the decision that you and I are going to have to make in the future. Either to take the mark, the letter of his name, which we know from Revelation, it says specifically the letter of his name is the number 6. The letter of his name will be on the foreheads and on the right hands of his followers. And what a fitting name, Famat. Pronounced in Islam, they pronounce it like vomit. And remember, Jesus said, I will spew you out of my mouth if you were neither hot nor cold. So being lukewarm, like the Laodiceans, that is going to be the state of the world. The lukewarm Catholics, the lukewarm Christians, the lukewarm people will be prey to Antichrist Famat. So Our Lady of Fatima, which means the daughter of Muhammad, referring to the Prophet of Islam, and Famat, an Islamic male name referring to the Antichrist, are warnings that the Catholic Church, that all Christians and Catholics will be persecuted by Islam. And it is a warning that the Antichrist will be Islamic, his name will be Famat, and that we are going to have to suffer being beheaded, or if you don't want to suffer that way, you'll be forced to take the mark, which means you'll lose your soul. In the past, people could decide, if they want to be for God or against God. They could just kind of go through life and never had to be forced to make a decision. But when it comes to this, at death, you have to make that choice, because you either are for God or against God. Well, when this happens with the Antichrist Famat rising up, you will have to make a choice. You'll be forced to take a mark or to be beheaded and to die for Jesus, the Son of God, to oppose the false Jesus called Isa, who has the book of Injil. He will come with one of the 5 books of Islam, and he will say that he's Jesus, and you have to oppose him and choose to die a martyr. So that is the warning of Fatima. Basically, that Islam is going to persecute the church. Fatima is a warning for the name of Famat. Well, God bless. I'm going to have a new book coming out, a picture book, that's going to better explain all of this. It's a lot to explain, and there's a lot of symbolism, but again, there are answers to everything. And this is one of the hidden secrets about the 3 secrets of Fatima. I never hear anybody talk about how Islam is going to persecute the church. But I'm telling you that the names are one and the same. And Our Lady of Fatima is a warning to all of us that Antichrist Famat and the religion of Islam will persecute the church. So, God bless. I will have my book out hopefully within a month or 2. It'll be a picture book. It'll be just more about the symbols like this, and other things I have found in the Bible and on the tomb of Guadalupe. God bless you. Thank you for watching this video. Remember, we're living in the last days. Pray fast and live a pure life and give your heart to Jesus. Pray for an end to abortion.